Hello YouTube, my name is Fag. Welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And here we go.
We're all familiar with that.
This is Medieval Mandalorian Helmet, What If? By a channel called The Works. So let's check this out. This promises to be quite entertaining. And away we go.
Galaxy, far, far away. But what if we set that aside and just focused on the long time ago part? What if these
Have I heard of the duck song? I'm not sure, Dima. I might need reminded of it, revealing the lyrics to it.
characters existed in our universe? What would they look like during Earth's medieval time? Ever since season 1 of The Mandalorian, continuing on with the Boba Fett series, you guys have asked us to make a Mandalorian helmet out of steel. And quite a few of you have asked us to try to make it in a style that would be more medieval, something that would have existed here on Earth, not out there in outer space. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. We've teamed up with your favorite Ukrainian armor smith, Slava, once again, to bring to you the Mandalorian helmet, medieval style.
That'd be cool. No pride into it. Something telling me I don't want to know about the duck song now. I'll think about it, Dina. Damn. I'm over to do it. Yeah, touch that thing. Woo. It's gross looking. But your thing got kind of hot. I forgot bigger, brother. Hey, that's interesting. Usually when they put curves like that, they'll pound it over like a wooden bowl or something that is like curved to begin with. They will form it to it. I've never seen somebody do that before. It's interesting. Okay, his editing skills are top notch. I know he's cutting that metal before he does that. I know his editing skills are top notch. Yeah, something like this what I expected to see when he first put that curve into it. I know he didn't actually punch it, he just edited it that way. But, yeah, it's kind of cool if he actually punched it though, you know? Metal magic.
With the top of the helmet now established, we can now start basing the rest of our patterns for the side pieces and the back plates off of it to get the correct sizing.
Has a visor. Right.
One of the really cool things Slava does is he uses a unique set of dials.
Right, I said his edge skills are top notch. Yeah, I know, right? But the way he does it though is sweet. Right? It makes it look like he'd actually tear it off with his hand and not show you the cutting part of it. Man.
Eyes like this in his press to create the initial form on a lot of his pieces. There's still plenty of handwork and hot work to be done afterwards, but this lets him make big jumps in the forming of the sheet metal.
Hey look, it's a third hammer of blacksmithing. Oh, Tony, huh? I don't know that one. But his blacksmith's hammer is like Thor's hammer.
With the two pieces now fit,
Phoenix don't get some dice too? That is neat. This guy really goes all out, doesn't he?
it's time to start giving our back plate some more form. Instead of a straight linear crease, we want that crease to rise towards the spine on both sides, peaking in the middle. The only way to do that is by hand. This is the way.
You know, blowtorch. Yeah, there you go again. Way speed it up almost sound like a jackhammer, doesn't it? Yeah, I know, right, Dima? One man's tech, another man's magic.
So up until this point, we haven't really talked about what medieval style helmet this design is going to be based off of. This is going to be based off an armette. And the reason being is that it has not only the top visor that will be the face covering, but it also has a bottom visor that covers the neck and the chin area. Once that bottom visor is shut, your head is locked in place. If it didn't have that secondary neck visor, I would classify this as a visored barbute, especially because of the T-shaped eye and face slots that you find in those barbutes quite often. However, it does, so I say the closest thing that this helmet is historically would be the armette.
Okay. Now we got the helmet and the visor.
With the back plate, the top, and the neck protection now done for our helmet, it's time to start on the most iconic part of a Mandalorian helmet, and that's that T-shaped visor front face section.
Pretty gory, sure is. Magic. Ball of fire. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a rookie, baby, right round, round, round. Ah. Very long. Okay, now we got the tea.
Now obviously the designs that have to be created in the cheek areas of our front plate are based off the design of a Mandalorian helmet, very angular, triangular pieces that are inset at different angles. But the true purpose of something like this in a medieval helmet, just like fluting, it adds a lot of strength. So you can make a helmet out of thinner metal, but with some fluting, with some pieces that protrude and sink in, you're creating a much more rigid structure.
Right. That makes sense. Well. Looking good, looking good.
So for those of you not familiar with Slava, he is an armor smith based in Ukraine. I believe his workshop is actually in Kiev itself. So not only are we working with him because he's a very talented armor maker, but also I really want to help support him right now because he's doing a lot for his community. So one of the cool things that he's done recently is he started 2 different YouTube channels.
Yeah, there's a lot. These guys have the skills, definitely.
One is in all English, and one is basically with no voice at all, just sound of him working. So we really want to support him. Those links are going to be in the description. Please go subscribe to his channels and show him as much love as possible.
Alright. Right, flag, right. Nice, it does. Nice catch, real quick. Ah. Woo-woo. Come. Hey, look, EO'd hinge. That's all fine and dandy. Didn't Boba Fett only have the one antenna on the one side?
Most of us are familiar with Boba Fett's helmet. One of the most iconic things is his rangefinder that comes off the antenna. Now, Slava being Ukrainian, he's going to add a little bit of a different twist to that idea, but still giving us the same basic look in our medieval style helmet.
Oh, neat. Check that out.
For those of you that don't know, the symbol in the Ukrainian flag is actually a trident. Now, the origin of that design itself is actually often debated,
I know that a
but
trident.
it's most likely the symbol of a falcon diving down, which you can clearly see right here.
Yeah. Here we go. Now you on stuff and all that. Yeah, it is. put like a mirror polish on it now. Oh, look at that. Look how pretty that is. I don't know. I guess I put it on, no, I'm not sleepy, Gore. That's how I kicked my back. I was working out, that's all. Whether I can deflect the laser blast, I guess it depends on how shiny and mirror-like it is. Ah, that's Carter's pillow, so cool. Make a little ribbons now.
A common way of attaching the helmet liner to the helmet itself, starting around the 15th century, is to blind rivet in strips of leather or material along the edge of the helmet that allow you to sew the liner in later on. On a lot of medieval helmets, we find inscriptions or symbols engraved or painted onto the helmets themselves. In this case, Slava went the extra mile and actually engraved "This is the way" in the Mandalorian language onto this helmet. Those of you that are familiar with the Mandalorian culture, you'll know that the color schemes that they choose for their own personal armor usually mean a lot to them. No two sets of armor are exactly the same with the same color scheme. So in this case, Slava's decided to add some brass coloring to his helmet to give it a unique golden feature.
Right. Oh, more cleaning, more buffing. Oh, nice. Okay, I get what he's doing. He's using heat to transfer the brass from the brush to the helmet. Cool. You don't like the ribbon spike? Okay. Gotta have the head insert. Yeah, protect that noggin. Okay, I get it now. If I can find it with foam. This is so interesting. Thank you, Aloha. I like this. I like when we have been to work anyway, but see somebody build something so iconic like that, that's awesome. So what's been your guys' favorite part of it so far? I know it's not done yet. Twitch has an ad right now. Do you like how he made the lights look like gold? Do you like how he's constructing it? All the glory, I agree with that. And I may get stuff like that too, uh-huh. Uh, Let me get a drink real quick. Oh, Lori. And this medieval stuff's always fascinated me, you know? I love it all. I love the medieval weaponry, I love the medieval armor, right? Both Western and Asian. Because they each had a different take on how they did it. Each were effective in their own ways, you know? Now, let's see how this finishes up, shall we? Yes, it is, Waha. Yes, it is. And adding padding to the neck guard. You know, I never sat stand out in a hot summer day in an armor like that. Oh my god. Took it. Hey, got your helmet. Oh, cool. That's neat. I stand for something. He's falling up all the nose. Where's the new lily? Ah, there we go again. Ah, yeah, imagine. That's so cool how he does that. Ah, yeah, that would make sense. To reflect the sun back. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And that's not like if you're wearing your helmet 24/7. You only put it on when you're about ready to fight or something, really. That was pretty cool, don't it? He's ready for battle. Dun, 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 dun. That's pretty sick, actually.
So I think this helmet turned out absolutely amazing. I love the contrast between the brass face and the highly polished back. I myself
True,
actually
I
made
do
a
too.
full suit of Mandalorian
I
armor a
would
couple
do.
years ago, all out of metal, and I made my own helmet, and I did the same thing. I brassed my face. I painted the rest, but still I love that two-tone look. At that time, I was trying to be a part of the Mando Mercs, and that was way before the Mandalorian TV show came out. So I was constricted to making things look a lot like the Mandalorian armor
Right,
that
that
was
makes
canon in
sense.
Star Wars. But obviously Slava went a different route and made a medieval style set. I love it. If you guys want to see the rest of his armor, the chest, the leg armor, the arms, everything, then make sure you drop a comment and a like in this video and tell us that you want to see the rest of this armor, and perhaps we'll team up with Slava once again to bring that to you. Not only that, also check out Slava's channel, The Armor Smith. He's got an all English channel that you will definitely enjoy, so check out his builds over there, and we'll catch you guys next time.
All
We are all
right.
familiar.
That was a medieval Mandalorian helmet by the works. That was a great video.